It's William Steele. I'm a military veteran at Germanna Community College. My grandfather, he told me a lot of great stories about his time in the Navy, 1942 to 1945. From that day forward, I had this spirit of patriotism that I couldn't understand. And at the age of 16, I went to the recruiter for the National Guard, and that's when I signed up. On June 25th, 2009, we was on a routine patrol in Afghanistan. We rolled over a roadside bomb. When they blew me up, not only did I have a traumatic brain injury, severe concussion that caused me to have amnesia for 6 months, I also messed my hip, my thigh, my kneecap was shattered in a million pieces, as the doctor explained. After 6 months of trying to save the leg, ended up losing my leg in combat also. I can truly say that even though I lost my leg, it did not stop me. I still kept it moving. I thank God that I'm still alive. At least I'm able to tell somebody, adapt and overcome. That's one of my favorite sayings. No matter what, I'm gonna keep it moving. I say I need to get an education because of my personal issues that I've had from combat. It's very hard. I have to repeat things 10, 20 times a day to understand the material that is being brought to me. I had to take big things of notes to understand what is this teacher trying to relay to me. What they taught me at Walter Reed. They taught me that if I don't do it in a repetitious way, I would forget it. I still use my cell phone. It's, you're supposed to use your cell phone for calling and texting, I think, but a lot of people don't know I use mine for remembering how to do things. My cell phone helps me with that. The accommodations at Germanna, I'm wonderfully grateful for that. I get extra time on my tests, my quizzes, my homework, everything. I can truly say that they accommodate me personally as a veteran, injured from combat, understanding my disabilities, understanding that I need all these certain things. And when I say I have some of the best professors, I have some of the best professors. I have enjoyed every professor that I have come across. And as a veteran, I'm gonna always say this, I am colorblind. Everybody has fought somewhere in your lineage for that flag, for that song, so to speak. If it has to deal with being a person of color, trust me, someone down the line, someone served in the military. It's sad, that we have come, a country that's supposed to be united is so divided. And that hurts every veteran. When I see a veteran, I don't hug him or kiss him or anything like that because he's black or he's yellow or whatever color you want to call yourself. No, I do that because at least they made it home. The average veteran has at least 2 deployments under their belt. And this country needs to understand, people need to understand. We were called to duty to do something that a lot of people won't do. It's only so many people that join the service. And when you see a veteran, man, be thankful. At the end of the day, we bleed the same blood. And we don't have time to hate one another. We have time, what you do have time that you need to be doing is stop taking a stand because you're a high-paid person who ain't probably did nothing, but actually be a person that says, okay, I live in this country, can I at least show some respect? If you just stand, I'm fine with that. You don't have to put your hand over your heart, you don't have to stand in attention, just stand. That's how I look at it.